Guys, I feel like I'm a goat farmer already, even when I don't own a single goat. Because just the inspiration you get by just reaching here is just enough for you to become a goat farmer. The most important thing before you start a goat farm is land. I want you to describe for me the type of land that one needs, or how much for how many goats.
Now we know goats are browsers. They're not grazers like the cows.
Explain that to me properly.
So naturally, goats they like eating from up.
They like it, or they like eating looking up.
Yes, not like the goats whereby they just graze from down.
Oh.
So if you're looking for land, if you get land whereby there are shrubs, like, and that's a good one.
Hey. So if you're buying land and you want to do goats,
Yes.
do not buy a proper farmland which is clean.
No.
You need a dirty type of land.
Yes, they will clean it
Oh
themselves.
wow, they clean it themselves.
Yes, because for them, when they are in the process of grazing, they will be climbing and eating the shrubs because most of them do have proteins. Those shrubs that you're seeing, and
They're full of protein.
Yes, and the proteins help them to put on muscles.
Hey.
So if you have that, that's a plus to you. So
Okay.
if you're letting them to graze from down, they will eat and feed, but that's not what they want.
Oh, they won't be comfortable.
Yeah. But then they'll be much better when they're just eating from up.
Wonderful. So how much land do you need? Okay, let's say I've bought 10. This thing is massive. You know, if I held it like this, it's taller than me.
Yeah.
It's properly taller than me. And I am 5'9". I'm 5'9". This thing is easily 6 foot tall.
Yes. We can hold it for you.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. This is massive.
So you hold it here.
Oh, you hold that.
You hold it. One legs here coming forward.
They come in front like this.
Yes. Then you can carry it and put it up.
Whoa! The thing is massive. It's like 200 kgs. Why? That is crazy. Anyway, we were talking about how much land you need. If I had 10, 75% goats, how much land do I need?
1 acre is enough.
For free range?
For free range. Because in areas where the climate is okay, 1 acre can accommodate 35 goats.
1 acre? On free range?
On free range.
That is cheap.
Where the climate is fine, whereby you receive rain and you have the grasses.
Say like proper savanna land, like here in Uganda, in the tropics, basically.
Yes.
35 goats on 1 acre.
1 acre when they're doing free range.
Wow. Now that gets me to another question, and this is another thing that I want us to talk about: the feeding, the proper feeding. You might say 35 goats can fit in 1 acre, but when it's not enough.
How?
Because they're basically on the same piece of land and they eat that same food every day. What if the food is dry now? What do they do? What do you do?
That's why we say in the areas whereby the climate is okay. But if you're in the areas whereby the climate is not okay, that means 1 acre can accommodate 13.
13 goats.
Yes.
Where the grass doesn't grow back quickly.
Yes, whereby you have a prolonged dry spell and such areas. That means 1 acre can go for 13 goats.
Wow, interesting. So if you have 10 goats, or if you have 5 acres of land,
yes,
you can actually have about 100 plus on that 5 acres of land.
Yes.
Wow. I'll see you guys on the next one.